the slow runner? Arham loved to run. He loved the whoosh of the wind in his ears and the way his heart went thump thump like a happy drum. To Arham, running was the best feeling in the whole world. Even when he was just going to the mailbox, he liked to pretend he was a soaring bird. But there was one problem. Arham was not very fast. During gym class, the other children were like lightning. A boy named Kale always zipped past him like a shiny racing car. Arham would try his hardest, but his legs just didn't move as quickly as the others. One afternoon, Kale stopped at the end of the track and pointed. "Arham, you are as slow as a sleepy snail," he teased. The other children began to giggle. Arham stopped running and looked down at his shoes. He felt very small, like a tiny puddle in a big dry field. Then, a girl named Hannah walked over. She held out a bright blue water bottle. "Don't listen to them," Hannah said softly. "Running isn't just about being first. It's about moving your body and having fun. You have your own special pace, Arham." That night, Arham sat on his bed and thought about what Hannah had said. He didn't need to be faster than Kale. He just wanted to be better than he was yesterday. He took a deep breath and made a promise to himself. He would practice every single day, just for himself. The next evening, Arham went to the park with his mother, Sana. She held a silver stopwatch in her hand. "Ready, set, go," Sana called out. Arham ran as hard as he could toward the big oak tree. He was still a bit slow, but he didn't stop until he reached the finish. Every day after school, Arham practiced. He ran when the sun was bright, and even when the clouds were gray. He wrote his times down in a little green notebook. Sometimes he only improved by 1 tiny second, but that 1 second made him feel like a giant. Finally, the day of the annual school race arrived. The field was decorated with colorful flags that fluttered in the breeze. Hannah stood next to Arham at the starting line. "You've got this, Arham," she whispered. Arham felt his heart beating fast, but this time he wasn't afraid. The whistle blew, tweet. The racers took off. Kale surged ahead immediately, leading the pack. Arham stayed at the back, but he didn't look at Kale. He focused on his own breathing. In and out, he told himself. He kept his steady, rhythmic pace. By the time Arham reached the finish line, Kale had already finished. But Arham didn't mind. He looked at the big clock and realized he had run faster than he ever had before. He crossed the line with a huge smile, his chest puffed out with pride. Everyone in the crowd began to clap and cheer loudly. Hannah and Sana ran over to give him a big hug. Kale walked over, looking very surprised by Arham's confidence. Arham knew then that the real win wasn't a gold medal. It was knowing he had worked hard to be his very best self.